Everyone, welcome you all to this lecture about language syntax and structure from the subject text and speech analysis. This is C. Karpagavalli, Assistant Professor, Department of Artificial Intelligence and Data Science, Ramco Institute of Technology, Rajabalayam. Let me start with language syntax and structure. In any language, the syntax and structure work together to define the rules and patterns that explain how words are arranged to form phrases, classes, and meaningful sentences. Usually, phrases gets combined into classes and classes get combined into sentences. In English, words usually combine together to form larger constituent units such as phrases, classes, and sentences. So here we have an example sentence. The brown fox is quick and he is jumping over the lazy dog. So this is the sentence we have taken for our language syntax and structuring concept. So here there is a bunch of unordered words that doesn't convey much information. So here we are going to arrange this bunch of words into meaningful sentence, and by using some parsing techniques we are going to give tag for each words. So usually language is composed into some constituent units like words, phrases, classes and sentences. So knowledge of syntax and structure is very much essential for the task of text processing, linguistic annotation, parsing sentences. So it mainly enables some advanced natural language processing tasks such as text classification, information extraction, and text summarization. So for this purpose, we need to give the language syntax and structure. So these are the major parsing techniques available for tagging the given sentence. So first one, parts of speech, simply we can say it as POS tagging. Second one, shallow parsing or chunking. Third technique name is constituency parsing. Fourth technique name is dependency parsing. Let us start with first one, post tagging, that is parts of speech tagging. So here in the parts of speech tag are specific lexical categories to which words are assigned based on their syntactic context or role. So usually words can fall into some major categories like noun, verbs, adjective. These are the some major categories of words. So first one is a noun. So here noun is usually denotes the words some object or entities which may be living or non-living. So in this sentence, we can say fox and dog is a noun. So the post tag symbol for noun is capital N. Parts of speech, simply we can call it as POS, post. So the post tag for the symbol name, post tag symbol for noun is capital N. Then second is verb. So verbs are usually that are used to describe certain action or states or occurrences. There are a wide variety of further subcategories also, such as auxiliaries or reflexive or transitive verbs. So in this example, we can say running and jumping are the example for verbs. Then third one, adjective. Simply we can say call it as ADJ. So adjectives are words used to describe or qualify other words. Typically nouns are noun phrases. So for example, the phrase beautiful flower as the noun flower, which is described or qualified using the adjective beautiful. So the post tag symbol for adjective is capital ADJ. So next is adverbs. So adverbs usually act as the modifiers for other words, including nouns or adjectives, verbs or other adverbs. So the example, the phrase very beautiful flower as the adverb very, which modifies the adjective beautiful, so which indicating the degree to which the flower is beautiful. So the post tag for the adverb is capital ADB. So these are the some major categories of words. So apart from these four major categories, some other categories also available. So for example, pronouns, prepositions, interjections, conjunctions, determinants. These are the some other categories also available. So for each post tag, like noun, can be further subdivided into some categories like singular nouns, that is capital NN, as well as the singular proper noun or plural nouns. So here the process of classifying or labeling post tags for the sentence or words called the parts of speech tagging, or simply we can say it as post tagging. So these are the major categories of words, that is noun, verb, adjective or adverbs. So next is NLTK and SPACY for post tagging. So let's consider both NLTK and SPACY, which usually use the Venn tree bank notation for post tagging. So NLTK and Spatie are two of the most popular natural language processing tools available in Python. So we can build chatbots or automatic summarizer and entity extraction engines with either of these libraries. So while both can theoretically accomplish any NLP task, each one excel in their own scenarios. So the Penn Tree Bank, simply we can call it as PTB, is a data set maintained by the University of Pennsylvania. So next second type of parsing name is shallow parsing or chunking. So there are four major technique. First one is post tagging. Second one is the shallow parsing, or simply we can say it is chunking. So based on the hierarchy group of words, make up phrases. These there are five major categories of phrases. First one is the noun phrase. We can call it as capital NP. So these are the phrases where the noun act as the head word and noun phrases act as the subject or object to a verb. Second category is verb phrase. These phrases are the lexical unit that have a verb acting as a head word. Usually, there are two forms of verb phrases. One form has the verb component as well as the other entities such as nouns, adjectives, or adverbs as the part of the subject object. So third one is the adjective phrase. Then fourth one is the adverb phrase. Then prepositional phrase. So these prepositional phrases usually contain a preposition as the head word, and other lexical components like noun, pronouns are the other lexical component of these prepositional phrases. So, the shallow parsing, also known as light parsing or chunking, is the popular natural language processing technique of analyzing the structure of a sentence in order to break into some smaller constituency units, and again grouping them together into the higher level phrases. So this is an example of shallow parsing, which includes the higher level parsing annotation. So here we have the same sentence we have taken in the initially. The brown fox is quick and he is jumping over the lazy dog. So based on the first two techniques, we are given the tagging for each words. First one, post tagging. So in tagging, we have some of the categories in order to give the tag for each words, as well as in the shallow parsing also we have the that is noun phrases, verb phrases, then adjective phrases, adverb phrases, then propositional phrases. So these are the some of the tag names available in the shallow parsing or chunking. Then next one is the constituency. parsing. Third technique, parsing technique name is constituency parsing. So in constituent based grammars are mainly used to analyze and determine the constituents of a sentence. Mainly these grammars can be used to model or represent the internal structure of sentences in terms of hierarchically ordered structure of other constituents. So each and every word usually belongs to a specific lexical category in the case of headwords of different phrases. So these phrases are formed based on the rule called phrase structuring rules. So in phrase structuring rules form the core of constituency grammars because they talk about the syntax and rules that governs the hierarchy and ordering of various constituents in the sentences. So these rules again divided into two category. One is first one is mainly used to determine what words are used to construct the phrases or constituents. Second, they determine how we need to order these constituents together. So the generic representation of this phrase structuring rule is capital S tends to capital A B. So which indicates that the structure capital S consists of constituents capital A and B. The ordering is capital A is followed by the capital B. The next sentence structure rule. So mainly the phrase structure rule denotes the binary division for a sentence or any class such as capital S tends to NP and VP. NP is the noun phrase. VP means verb phrase. So where S is the sentence or class, again it is divided into subject denoted by the noun phrase and predicate denoted by the verb phrase. So a constituency parser can be built based on the grammar and rule. So which are usually available in the context-free grammar or phrase-structured grammar. So again, the parser will process input sentences according to these rules and help in building the parse tree. So here, this is the example of constituency parsing, showing the nested hierarchical structure. So the same given example sentence, we have given the tag for each and every word by using the constituency parsing. So here first one is the root, then again noun phrase, then sentence. Again the sentence is divided into two division. Then first sentence, again noun phrase and a verb phrase. Then here we have the second sentence again divided into noun phrase and verb phrase. So based on this tagging, we are giving the tag for each words in the given sentence. Then fourth parsing technique name is dependency parsing. So in dependency parsing, first we try to use dependence based grammar to analyze and infer both structure and semantic dependencies as well as the relationship between token in the sentence. So the basic principle behind this grammar is that any sentence in the language, all words except ones that have some relationship or dependency on other words in the sentences. So the word that has no dependence is called the root of the sentence, and the verb is taken as the root of the sentence in the most cases. So all other words that are directly or indirectly linked to the root verb using the links, which are the dependency. So consider the same word. Initial example: brown fox is quick and he is jumping over the lazy dog. So if you are drawing the dependency syntax for this given example, it will look like this. So this is the example part 3 for the initial sentence. So here we can see the many dependency between each and every word. So first dependency tag TET. So is the it denotes the determiner relationship between the nominal head as well as the determiner. Usually the word with post tag capital TET will also have the TET dependency tag relation. For example, fox tends to the and dog to the. These are the determinant dependency. Then second one, the dependency tag AMOD stands for adjective modifier, and it, for the any adjective that modifies the meaning of a noun. For example, fox to brown and dogs to lazy. These two having the relationship of AMOD, adjective modifier relationship. The next dependency tag name is N subject, that stands for entity that acts as a subject or agent in the class. In this uh, figure, is tends to fox, this one, and jumping tends to he. These are the relationship of N subject uh, dependency. The next one, the dependency CC and conjunction, have the more to do with the linkage related to the words connected by the coordinating conjunction. So here the example is uh, and and is to jumping. These two dependency having the CC and conjunction dependency. The next dependency tag name is AUX, that is auxiliary or secondary verb in the class. So in this example, jumping to is the aux dependency relationship. Then next is dependency tag name COMP, stands for adjective complement. So in this example, quick to is to quick is having the dependency of ACOMP. Then next dependency name is PREP, that is the prepositional modifier. So here jumping to over. So jumping to over having the relationship of PREP dependency. Then the last one is the POBJ, which denotes the object of preposition. So this is usually head of a noun phrase following the preposition in any sentence. So in this example, over to dog. So this relationship, this dependency indicates this dependency tag called P object. So this is all about all four techniques from the post tag, that is parts of speech tagging, then shallow parsing, then third technique is constituency parsing, then last one is the dependency parsing. Thank you. Thanks for watching.